We're back at it again with things I wish I knew before I got married. Wedding edition.
Hey y'all, if you don't know who I am, I've been doing a series on TikTok called How to Have a Wedding Under $2,000. And if you haven't seen this guy's video, please go and watch it. It's literally everything that I have been attempting to do throughout this entire wedding planning process. So my wedding is November 5th of this year. So we've got less than a month. Everything he said, I have been making a huge effort of trying to accomplish with my wedding. The thing is, I had posted a while ago about asking if there was anybody that anybody knew that would be able to be paid just to click on songs. Pretty much be a DJ, but I had everything figured out already and I had the entire music playlist set up to where all you had to do is press shuffle. But this guy that I did his wife's hair and makeup for her wedding, their wedding, and he sent me on Messenger a whole freaking vendor list of even different kind of booths and caterer and photographer and wedding planner, security, all that jazz. And at first I was looking at it like, oh, I mean, I didn't even know you needed that. And then I looked at it again with a different pair of eyes. We could try and spend all this money. We could try. We could try and spend $5,000, $10,000, $12,000, whatever. But what are we leaving for our future as a couple? That answer is pretty much nothing if we would have spent all of that money that we didn't even have. So I made a decision right then and there. I'm going to make my wedding as cheap as humanly possible. For the venue, it's at a church that my parents are members at, so we don't have to pay a dime. My parents, the gift that they're giving us is the food. They're providing the food and nothing else. And that way it's a home cooked meal and I know it's going to be delicious. My fiance's parents, the only thing that they're going to be giving us is wedding money, but they're taking portions out of that wedding money to help us pay for things like, decorations, guest book, whatever we might need. Hobby Lobby stopped selling the centerpieces that I was doing, so I went ahead and switched it up a little bit. I'm going to do centerpieces, little different centerpieces on every single table. Because why panic about those little tiny things when it is just one day? And that's not even the main focus, is having the most beautiful wedding or the most elegant wedding or whatever. The main focus is that I'm going to be marrying the father of my child, the person that I love more than anybody else. I went to David's Bridal to try on dresses, and just to mainly get my size and what styles I liked on my body, I went to a secondhand store and got it for $45. And the tailor that I found after I looked around a ton, she's going to do it for $60 or $70. We're doing a buffet style wedding. You go dip up as soon as you get in the reception. The pastor's wife and her mom and my mom are going to work together to help decorate the week prior to my wedding. The pastor's daughter is going to be doing the music for the ceremony, and I'm going to have the groomsmen just have a set list of what to play during the reception.